as Jabber, episode 5, take 5. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween,
yes.
bitches.
From My Little Sunshine, the angel, and the devil herself. We've been gone quite a while for many reasons. We'll just let Willow do it.
Of course, we have microphones this time, but the camera battery is almost dead.
No. Not even just the camera battery. Jacqueline is moving tomorrow. She has her own place. She's moving in by herself, so we're all excited. Willow's excited too, you know what I mean? Issue being, Jacqueline does not have a tripod. She does not have a charged camera battery, so I think we have maybe 10 minutes, if that.
Yeah.
And it's been quite a while, so we have a ton to catch up on. Topics being, starting with the last time we wanted to film, we didn't. Jacqueline had her very first art gallery.
I did!
Very successful, wildly successful. I had to stand outside the whole time because it was at capacity all night, and I kept trying to shuffle in every time one person left, but then 2 more people showed up. So
yep.
Wonderful vibes, really cool experience.
And it was so successful that I've already had a second. That one wasn't as successful. There wasn't a lot. It wasn't as much promotion ahead of time, not as much advance notice, but still, nonetheless, proof of concept. Scrap shirts are the bestseller.
But also the A to Z collection in itself. Wait, actually, hold on. My favorite piece.
Willow said, "Do not come at me again."
Leave it alone. Alright. My favorite piece. Googly eye goggles. Yes, ma'am.
That's not even what they're called, fake fan.
Googly eye goggles.
Googly eye glasses.
Might as well be goggles, though. You know what I mean? Anyway.
We should wear them tonight. That would be kind of funny.
Does it look good? I'm gonna keep them on for the podcast. Let's roll with it. Does it look like I have a penis? Jesus.
Alright, what do you want to update us on in the couple of minutes that we have, Jazz?
Wait, no, we have to go in order. So, okay, so we started with the freaking... the gallery. Gallery was a wild success, so much fun. We had a great night.
Onward.
Okay. And then, I have not been home. I've been home like 3 days in like the past like month. So that's why we have not been able to film, because I'm working a shit ton. I have like a sunburn. I've been in Florida. I'm home. I'm cold and confused. But it's Halloween, so we're vibing. Jacqueline has literally a new place. She's moving.
Tomorrow!
She moves tomorrow, and it's super cute. We all have our cute little houses. We're in my house. This is my,
book area.
yeah, it's my little nerd section.
Which you did a recent purge.
I did a recent purge and also took them out of color-coded shenanigans that Jacqueline did when she lived here. Because we're not doing that anymore. It's books. They need order.
They need order! Order in the court.
What else? I went to Utah. I went
to Las Vegas twice.
I went to Las Vegas twice. I went to Utah. I went on a beautiful, beautiful hike in Utah. I went to a Cirque du Soleil show in Vegas. I've just been, having a lot of fun, but also mostly I'm in Florida, just hanging by the pool, working. But then, I also got to go back on site with my dad recently for like a nice, he has a nice rate job, so I got to be around some hammers and things, which was a nice, just more hands-on job. Anyway, so Jacqueline's dating life has been fun. Let's go into that. She went on multiple dates.
A couple of different dates. A couple fun dates. First one, I went to the RISD Museum. My date touched the art. That's like the only rule in a museum. Don't touch the art.
In any museum.
Of course, somebody I know worked there and reported us, as in both of us touched the art, and I did not touch the art. Anyway, that was the moral of that.
No, but he didn't say nothing while she was there. He reached out after.
He texted me.
He said, "Just want to let you know there's a report being written about you."
Yeah, it wasn't as nice as that, but. And then I went to a concert, actually. That was actually the first date that I went on. That was pretty fucking nuts. For several reasons.
She called me. Oh, wait, also, hold on. Another reason we haven't filmed in so long is because Jacqueline, in addition to all of my siblings, literally let my cat starve for fucking 2 days
No.
straight. So I locked them all out of my house. I have not talked to any of them because I'm like, you guys suck.
Speaking of food.
Mind you, as my cat's eating. So I like lock my doors, have it like I've been ignoring everyone's calls. Like the last time I talked to Jacq, I was in Florida, she's like, I went on a date. I said, I was being petty to the max.
Angel! But she's actually the devil.
You know what? I'm serving cunt this year is what it's called, and I will die for my cat.
I saw somebody's Halloween costume where they were just wearing like a hostess outfit with a silver platter that said cunt.
Serving cunt. Brilliant. Damn, I should have did that.
Next year.
That's right. I'm reusing this costume from last year. I don't have any of the wings.
Yeah, I altered this dress myself. I had these from Jazz, I think. I don't know where the fuck
Definitely
these
not
came from.
me.
I don't know. I just
Why
had
do we
them.
never know where our shit comes
I
from?
don't know.
Anyway. But so moving on. So you had this crazy day.
Concert, museum, also like scary themed one, Scary Acres, which was not fucking scary. Do not waste your money. That was a fucking joke. And yeah, just some, you know, light banter.
And banter. Have I been on a date? Been on a date.
I'd say.
Full disclosure, I did in fact fall asleep during that Cirque du Soleil show. Because I was like...
What a fraud.
I know, no, I went like this, like I was like watching the show, and then literally... Shit you not. I woke up at the end, I was like, what just happened? I did watch...
Why did your date wake you up? That would be the first and last.
No. So, no. Because, like, I had been traveling, like, a shit ton, so, like, I was exhausted. And I said the same thing. I was like, why didn't you wake me up? And he was just like, well, I knew you were tired. No, he's like, I knew you were tired. He's like, I didn't want to be like, wake up, the show's on.
The show's on, yeah.
And I was like, that's a fair point. I would have been pissed either way. I was confused and scared when I woke up, but... So Willow has already taken off his little ray of sunshine. This is Willow. I haven't introduced him yet.
Talk about Willow. How old is he?
Oh, wait, hold on.
Be careful of the silk pants, Willow.
Yeah, so I'm wearing Jacqueline's silk pants, and I'm wearing them to the gay club tonight, and she is gonna be pissed when I come home. But either way, so this is Willow. Willow Puff is what I call him. His name, per his grandma, is Pussy Willow. Pussy Willow, he's the same color as a Pussy Willow, and we get that, you know, but he's 9 years old now, 8 years old, 9 years old. His birthday's in July. He's a he. We thought he was a he-she for a very long time. I lost him for 3 months one time.
He came back.
But he came back, and now it's just me and Willow live.
He didn't go on a vacation.
No, he was scavenging through the woods. He came back. He was like super
Becoming a man.
skinny. Yeah, and now he's like a little like homie. He doesn't even like going outside anymore. I think he's traumatized. But me and him live in this cute little house, and we just have so much fun. I love it.
He said,
And that's it.
not mutual.
Not mutual, but anyway, this morning was so cute. He always like paused my face to wake me up, but this morning he like paused my face and I put the blanket over my head to like protect myself. No, literally, I put the blanket over my head. He whoop like stuffs his head so quick under the blanket. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck?
He said, don't you leave me.
Yeah, he's been super clingy since I like I'm never really home. But since I've locked all my siblings out of my house because they don't even feed the damn cat, as is my mom. Oh,
We have a podcast guest.
Oh, we have the big guy. Come in. Come on in.
We're doing our podcast.
We got mail. We got mail.
The angel and the devil.
Hey, Dad.
You don't even watch our podcast.
That's alright. Wait, dude, give me a little spot
You have to
down.
dip down and say hello.
This is our dad, guys. His name's
Welcome
Brian.
to the dark side.
No, his name's Brian.
the dark side.
Yeah.
This is Jacq and Jazz Jabber.
Hey.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Now I just mooned the whole world.
I'm gonna make sure to not cut that part out. What are you doing tonight? Nothing?
Huh? I gotta give out candy.
Well, so Greg and Addison are coming over.
Who?
Gregory,
Who?
that stayed with me for a little while.
Oh, yeah.
He's coming, and then Addison, the redhead.
Okay.
They're both coming over to hang out with Jacq for like all of us for a little while. So we'll come pass out some candy.
Yeah, I got a bunch of candy.
What time? Good. I don't have any candy. What time does it start?
I got $60.
$60. Yeah.
I got
Yeah.
a lot of like lollipops and stuff.
Alright, okay.
Go
One
girls.
lollipop per punk.
No, I got chocolates for the punks.
Yeah.
What? Lollipops are for punks.
Lollipops are for punks. Suckers are for suckers.
Well, hey, suckers, first.
So, oh, best for last. Because, he wants the chocolate.
Yeah, he
He's
wants
trying
the
to not give it up.
And 250 suckers.
Oh, Jesus, that's too many. You better give it out like 5 per person. So, yeah, so today...
Love you, bye.
Love you, yeah. Love you, bye. We'll see you outside. So today obviously is Halloween, as we were saying. I live in this cute little beach town. Oh, what's Dad doing over there?
What are you doing?
They're a little slug. Dad, she said I didn't get a photo.
The paparazzi are here.
It's okay. So as we had described earlier in previous videos, my dad is my neighbor, so it's like very close knit. That's why I've been locking my door recently, because everyone comes in this damn house, but it's fine. The door was unlocked just now, so Dad came right in. But where I live is like this little like beach town, and it's very fun on Halloween. That's why I have a couple friends coming over. Jack's here, and so everyone gets super dressed up, super festive. Everyone's lights are on, and I'm very much so looking forward to it.
Can I borrow leggings after this and go roller skating in this?
Yeah, I'm gonna go roller skating in this.
Fun. We'll take some videos.
Yeah, we're gonna go roller
Stay tuned for the
skating.
Instagram content at Curly Headed Red if you haven't followed yet.
Oh, wait, so now that's the second time we talked about Jacqueline's Instagram in our fucking podcast.
Do you want to just make a Jack and Jazz jabber?
No, I don't.
Jazz.
What's my Instagram?
Jaslyn_Lucier.
There we go.
You can promo yourself.
No. Anyway, we all know who Curly Headed Red is. My name is Jaslyn Lucier.
I just
bitch.
hit 800 followers.
Wow. You remember I had like over 1,000 and then I unfollowed everyone to 0?
Yep.
I think about that every day. I'm like, you know what, it was worth it at the end of the day.
Depends what you value.
Not fake people.
That person from the golf meme account gave me a bunch of tips on how to grow my thing, and he's like, I'm surprised you're not Instagram famous, you definitely can be. And I was like, shit, well, you're speaking it into existence for me, sir, and yes.
Tips including what?
I can read them to you later.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna spoil it.
No free information around here, apparently. Wow, I'm glad this podcast is actually lasting longer, because like I feel like we really just hammered out a lot of things. Like,
Yeah, and then
her
we're
dead ass camera battery.
Ooh, I had a question that I saw.
I said camera battery.
I wanted us to both answer this. Think of your childhood. What is one area where your parents did a good job? What is one area that they could have done better?
Are we lump summing this, or are we going mom dad?
Lump sum.
I can't do that.
You can't make it personal.
Well, mom did the things dad didn't, and dad did the things mom didn't. He drove far distances. Mom couldn't.
What's something that they did good? Morals.
Raised us in the faith of the church.
Amen!
Oh, yeah.
Go to hell!
Praise be the Lord!
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the
Holy Spirit. Amen. I never got confirmed, though. Jacqueline did.
I
And
could get married in a church!
I cannot! I want to get married on
Also,
the
my
beach.
confirmation middle name is Jacqueline Marie Lucy.
Are you shitting me?
Swear to God.
You're annoying.
Jacqueline Marie.
God, I hate that. Anyway, I did not get confirmed. I cannot get married in the church. But it was
Go
because...
to hell!
Go to hell! You're the devil! I was an older, younger sister. Like, I was Jacqueline's age at my age, so when Jacqueline got confirmed, I was like, well, I'm already confirmed. I'm not gonna go to CCD anymore because it was like 2 more fucking years. I was like, I've had enough of this. Like, I was pissed.
God, you confirmed me, right?
Thank you. Moving right along, right?
That's funny. But so then what's an area they could have improved? Maybe for me, have me not worry about finances as much as I do. Finance is kind of the center of both of our parents' world, unfortunately.
I feel like it's crazy that you say that because you worry about finances less than I do. Like, I'm the one that's
I
like,
do
I don't have enough money! And you're like, chill, child.
Yeah, I do internally.
Yeah, no, not even finances. I think, well, no, because that's like a mom and dad conversation. Because mom was always just like, I wake up beautiful, and I was like, me too. Like, that was like a great ego boost. But the dad would be like, I'm getting old today.
That's something that I kind of ran from with mom. Like, I didn't want to wake up feeling beautiful because I felt like conceited. But nowadays, I'm like, damn, she right. She right.
Well, I'm glad you figured it out. Because shit, we've been waking up beautiful.
Fucking mom.
We love that woman. She had an idea. And you know, just dad. He's like not emotionally present at all. He comes in, he comes in, gives mail. Whatever. What is this piece of mail? Health connector. Right? He comes in, gives this piece of mail.
I'm doing I gotta pee dance pants.
You?
Yeah.
Jacqueline's not wearing underwear.
Yeah. I'm trying to keep my posture upright though.
She got a giant slit down the whole
So our next
length of her
episode won't
body.
be as it'll be in my new place.
Yeah, the next episode will be at Jacqueline's new house, although
We have mics. Tell us what you think.
do you like
Shout out to Steve.
Steve? Yes, Steve.
Shout out Steve.
Thank you, Steve. We got him. Finally, I gave her, she gave me her $11, and I had $11 finally, so.
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
Now we're here.
But no, so this podcast is very late coming, but I'm kind of glad it's like frantic and like we're just kind of slamming it all on you guys because it's like, oh, like this is what you've missed. We also missed doing this is the issue. So like now this whole entire month of November, I kind of really messed up my bid for the month, like for being a flight attendant. Like I fucked up royally, and so I'm not going to be flying much in the month of November. No, I requested that birthday off. That's the one thing that was consistent throughout my
But that
fuck
weekend.
ups. I don't.
The weekend before. My birthday's on a Tuesday or Wednesday. And then I'm doing the shenanigans on the weekend.
I fly the day after Thanksgiving,
Alright.
and I'll be home before your birthday.
We'll figure that fucker out.
Oops.
God!
Damn it!
One thing I did want to mention is at my latest pop-up, I sold or traded 4 scrap shirts, 3 that I already had made, 1 to be made, in exchange for a upcycled metal stool that says "Ride Me." But I left it out in the fucking rain.
And
Like a
it's
dumbass, and it's
rusty.
rusted. I'm living for the orange rust.
Okay, chill out. Use Coca-Cola.
Interesting. Annie said ketchup and tinfoil.
Honestly, not my first idea. I would stray away from the ketchup.
Also, just like I feel like a scrub pad will be fine. The longer I let it sit.
I can't believe you fucked up.
I know.
You're ridiculous.
Fucking idiot.
She also bartered a, what was that? It was like a pickle jar that was turned into a mushroom.
a bear bag for a crocheted pickle jar. For a girl I met on Instagram, shout out Claire Tinko.
Claire, you're so cute. Yeah, if you watch this, like your whole vibe. She was so cute.
She
Like,
came all the way from Worcester.
yeah, she's awesome.
All the way.
All the way. What's your
It's about an hour from New
Really?
Bedford.
Wow. Oh, right, because she came from the opposite end. Wow. Claire, you're a G, and you're so cute. Keep bartering, crochet things.
Hell yeah.
I crochet, Jacqueline knits.
And there's a girl
Not
I actually
really.
matched with on Tinder recently, and she goes by Balls of Yarn. She makes the most iconic fucking crochet pieces.
Does she make jellyfishes? I want to crochet jellyfish. I've been seeing those, and I'm like, fuck, I want to learn how to make one.
random. Wait,
No.
one of those like puff animals?
No, but like ones that hang from the ceiling. And it's crochet. And like also I was like flying the other day and like this woman, she had like a little
Just
ball of yarn.
frantically.
No, like she was crocheting and I was like, oh nice, like during like after the safety demo. like initial compliance, like, you know, I was just kind of like looking, I was like, oh cool, you crochet? She's like, yeah. End of the flight, she had a fucking little sea turtle. It's like, shit, like I'm doing something wrong. Like,
losing time here.
I'm sitting there, I'm like, I'm reading a book, like, the book doesn't even good, like, it's just, it's fine.
What book are you reading?
I'm actually reading multiple books now. 2 passengers. So one passenger left a book for me specifically. Another passenger just left a book and I took it. It was Nicholas Sparks. Because I usually, I wish.
Interesting.
Yeah, so I usually read sci-fi is like my like jam. I have 1984 in my book, like in my bag is like that's what I've been reading. It's dense. It
sucks.
Swallow it and figure it out. How about that? How about that? That's
I'll
like,
spit it.
Oh no, that's ode to her new house. Swallow it, woman. Anyway, so that's the book I've been reading, and I'm almost done reading it because I want to read. There's a book. Do you actually have to pee?
Yeah, Jazz, tell them about the book while I take it.
Okay, alright. Okay, this is new. Yeah, close that slit, girl. Crotch shot. Hey guys. Turn the thing off. Get it off your body before you pee. Oh dear. We'll see how this audio turns out. But I'm reading 1984 like for the second time by George Orwell because I typically read books by Ray Bradbury, and Ray Bradbury has a book called Beyond 1984 Things Remembrance, I think that's what it's called, something like that. But it's by Ray Bradbury and it's based off like almost like a sequel to 1984 by George Orwell. So I wanted to read George Orwell's again before I read Ray Bradbury's because I prefer Ray Bradbury's writing because it's like just as sci-fi but less dense. I pray I can use that audio. Did you at least like cover that thing?
Yeah, I put it like away from you and then I whispered into it.
We're gonna see. This is our first time using the mic, so how cohesive are these babies? We'll find out.
Wow, I'm surprised that this has this much dead battery life. What a fucking flop.
Wow.
We could have just did a regular pace and it would have been fun.
But no, but this one's way better. We've missed you guys. Have you missed us? Oh my god. Oh, I also Jacq did her gallery with this awesome like chick.
Shout out Amber.
Shout out to Amber, yeah.
Bootcut babe.
Bootcut babe.
Rain's Revolver.
So I bought a sweater so in addition, I took this off when I saw Dad because I couldn't even see him. I was like, who's coming in my house? In addition to buying these googly eye glasses, you should have called them damn goggles.
They're not goggles.
They feel like goggles at this point. Anyway, I bought these, and then I bought
for a steal, mind you, $20. Best deal of their life.
I bought them as ticketed price. They were at 17 and I paid you 20. Matter of fact. Anyway, best deal of my life. So I did that, and then Rain's Revolver, this girl Amber, she's super funny, super out of pocket, like edgy. Absolutely edgy. I bought a sweater from her at the end of the night, and it's like Cowgirls Ride Harder. Or like Cowgirls Ride Harder and Stay Out Longer, or like something like that. It says like Rain's Revolver on it, and so that was really cute. It was like a combined gallery.
Her name's Amber Rain.
Amber Rain, yeah. That's why like every time I say Ryan, I'm like, no, it's Rain. Like, but yeah, super cool. Stop putting your pickle toes on my fucking glasses.
Pickle toes.
Oh wait, yeah. So wait, on my last flight, I flew with a girl. It was her first flight off of Maui. And so she was like uncertain of things, and turns out her fucking nickname is Pickles. Like she had like a thing on the back of her phone that said Pickles. I was like, no way. She's like, yeah. She's like, my nickname's Pickles. I said, no, it's not. She's like, yeah. She's like, my nickname is Pickles. And I was like, holy fucking shit. I was like, Jack's name is Pickles. So I was like, my sister, I was like, I'm Pork Chop, she's Pickles. Like, it was like this whole thing.
And
she's
then
like,
Zia, which you've met in a previous episode, she's Peaches.
She's Peaches. Michael is just Tonka.
Our dad's hungry.
Hungry. That's why his daughters are more successful.
But I started it because I'm the first, and apparently these look like pickles.
We're not doing OnlyFans here, so let me just put those bitches away.
Comment down below if you'd subscribe to my OnlyFans.
She's living alone now. She needs to make good.
Support me financially.
But also, I'm pork chop because my cheeks, I was 10 pounds when I was born. Super chubby, roly-poly-oly. And my cheeks, my dad always says, he's like, when you fell down, your cheeks hit the floor before your nose did. And it's
Whatever
still...
that means.
No, that means...
Dad just watching you fall.
Yeah, he said, oh, pork chop. I once sent you a photo in our later years, though, and you were like, your face looks like a pork chop. And I was like...
That was just a couple months ago. And that's also when I found out about the cut, like you hold and copy and paste somebody.
Anyway, Jacq is serving cunt this year. She just hasn't admitted it. She's always...
Oh, that's something my mom said to me the other day that was really profound, and I was like, damn, she right. She said, Jacqueline.
Jacqueline. No, Jacqueline.
You need a man that's gonna throw you around.
Period, though.
Give you your attitude right back.
Period.
And not an Olympian. Why not, Mom?
But, period, because Jacq doesn't go to the fucking gym.
Not yet.
Wait, no, let's back
Not yet.
to the last episode where Jacq was like, oh, Dad, give Jazz a gym membership for her birthday so we can both go.
But tell me how this girl has
We haven't been to the gym together because this girl does not wake up.
Goes at 5 a.m. with some other guy.
My gym partner, but also wake the fuck up.
Without her gym membership. It's not even at her gym. Wake the fuck up.
Secretly.
The audacity.
Secretly I have 2 gym memberships.
Also, just another fun thing I was told recently, somebody told me that I'm really good at making conversation unorganic, which is the weirdest way to say
No.
fucking toss.
Say the whole context of the situation. It's someone that's like we grew up with, like in middle school,
Yeah.
high school. We were in
I've
like the
literally
gay
known this
program.
girl since 4th grade. I see her
Right.
every couple of years. I saw her a couple months ago. The last time I saw her, I said, "Hey, how you doing? What's up? What have you been up to? Update me on literally anything." She goes, "Nothing." And I was like, damn, well, that's really disappointing. But anyway, and then I give her a little bit of my life. That's the last time I saw her. So this time I saw her, I said, "What are you doing? What have you been up to?" And don't say nothing. Like, mind you, like,
Jacq would be like, but she was also dressed just like this.
Right.
Let's be clear.
I said, "Don't say nothing." And then she's like, "Nothing." And then she's like, "Sorry, my life isn't as interesting as yours." And I was like, "Well, geez." I said, "Ha, that's a facade." I'm like, "My life is not interesting." And then, and also life's what you make it, so let's make it rock. Right?
Let's make it right.
Go Hannah Montana.
There we go, baby.
But then she says what I just said earlier, and then I'm like, "I'll wait." She said nothing, I said, "I'll wait." And then she goes, "You're really good at making a
No, she said,
conversation."
"Wow, Jacq.
Yeah.
Wow, Jacq."
Jacqueline, you're really good at making a conversation unorganic. And I was like, "Whoa!" And then I reacted like that. I was like, "Whoa! Wow, that explains every date I've ever been on."
Whatever.
But honestly, it's like, it's just not your flavor. That's fine. Your flavor is boring. That's okay.
She's very like nose to the pencil.
That's fine.
As far as I'm concerned.
Wait.
No diss to her, but it's super funny because we love a good diss to ourselves. Where it's like, damn,
She's not wrong.
you got a point.
But also, I prefer somebody like me coming up to me and wanting to talk.
Being like, "I'll wait."
Right.
Tell me about you, because the thing is about you is if I said, "How's your day?" and you say, "It was fine," you would never say that. So there's no opportunity for me to be like, "I'll wait." Like, you'll just say, "It was so good. This happened."
Right. Like, why sit there and be sad? Bitter.
It's called depression. And it's a real thing.
I know that's right.
We've been there. We've been doing that. Jacq's on a whole new level though, because Jacq has her own house. So, which is exciting about Jacqueline's new house, She has never lived alone before.
Never.
It's her first
I pretty
time.
much have shared a room almost out of the 25 years of life.
I know.
I'd say
the whole time.
solidly. I mean, we had our own bedrooms in high school.
No, but we lived together. What I'm saying
but even
is
bedroom-wise, like I've literally shared a bedroom.
Bedroom-wise, and even when we had our separate rooms at home.
30 minutes later, Jesus,
yeah.
dead battery who?
Dead battery my ass. We had this whole facade of this podcast. Anyway,
it's like frantic. Everybody's like, when's it gonna end?
It's not gonna end. Yeah, don't worry about it. We got plenty of content. But thing being is like Jacq has never actually like slept in a room. Not even like in a room. And not even in a room though either. She had a dorm room with roommates. Like,
yeah.
Like she had like company all the time. She has never slept in a house, like her own house that it's her house.
Yeah.
It's her things. It's her space. And she's going to sleep alone. Like, it was tough for me to adjust. Like, when I moved here, I was kind of like, shit, like, I'm really alone. And, like, I got super into, like, watching, like, just series, like, How to Get Away with Murder. Like, that was...
like, plotting to get to jail.
Like, it was just, like, just random. Like, I remember that was the first one I watched, like, the first year I moved here because it was, like, I had never seen it before. And it was just noise to kind of, like, keep me company because I was, like... I'm so unsettled being so alone. But like now that I'm like alone, I'm like, get the fuck out of my house. Like I'm gonna lock the door on your ass. Like I don't want anyone in here, you know? But it's like I'm excited for her to experience like the first like week of like uncomfortableness of like kind of like
anxious, but it's
no,
alright. I'm excited.
Yeah, it's more excitement than anxiousness, and it's more excitement than fear.
Honestly, my whole space is probably these 2 rooms.
Bo, so when you put your hands up in my house,
you can touch the ceiling.
You can touch the ceiling. In Jack's house, she got 2 feet till she can touch the ceiling. That thing's huge.
Right.
It's the little things you appreciate. Yeah. Try doing yoga in this house. You get crazy real fast. Ooh. You start doing a big...
That's something I didn't
when I do one of these, I do a back, a little like fucked up thing, like to not touch the ceiling.
Honestly, the biggest thing for me, and this is so vain, quite literally, is where am I putting my mirror? My mirror is one of my prized possessions.
You need to find a good space for it, but you need to find...
I was thinking in that main open living space because it'll make it feel bigger. But it could also be lame in the bedroom.
But my thing with my mirror too, like I'm happier now that my big mirror is in my main space, but you have to make sure that what you see in the mirror is like... So I feel like if it's in your main space, make sure your plants are in it.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? I don't want to see a goddamn, like, kitchen counter.
Right.
Like, that's the thing. Or, like, your bed. You know, like, things like that. Like, the thing about a mirror, like, it opens the space. I don't know where the frick
I'm going to put the paparazons. Like, you take up so much space, even though they're so small.
I can't believe you're taking the paparazons. I have that one.
That's what I'll use. And then if and when I find something better, I'll sell those. Because even though they're shit, I can still sell them. Lipstick everywhere. Kool-Aid man.
Jacq never
Kool-Aid man's mistress.
No, yeah, she's wearing some bright red lipstick right now. I have lipstick on too.
She went.
It's pink, and I've been. Oh, there's no more beer left, but.
Jeez, I drink so slow compared to literally every time I go out. This is me. That's my friends.
No, but you don't like beer.
But any drink. Even eating, I'm a slow eater.
She has no boogers.
What the fuck? Are you driving?
In quite a few hours.
Alright, fine. That's our last one.
It is.
Taking my nose. Looking for boogers.
You stood there and let me do it. You got boogers?
Yeah, I thought I got one and you were looking out for me.
Jacq doesn't have fingernails, so
yeah, I got them before.
Big clutch.
Before I went.
I have wonderful, very strong fingernails. The only one in the family of girls, me, my mom, and Jacq.
I know, I haven't put my rings on since I was bit by a dog. Didn't mention that.
Oh yeah, she was bit by a fucking
Let me give some context. If you
while I was mad at her. I called, I'm like,
I'm curly-headed red. I posted
at Jocelyn_Lucy, okay? Sorry.
I posted a thirst trap. Boobies a blazing, and then immediately after a bloody fucking hand. And what happened was I have a waist leash for my dog, and I had him on my waist leash. We were going through the cemetery, as we literally do 3 times a day, every fucking day. There was another dog that I've seen in the past. Even when he's on leash, he's aggressive. So when I saw him off leash, I was like, well, damn. Quick thinking, the first thing I always do is pick up Aldo. Like, he's a feather. Whoop!
He's a literal, like, 60-pound dog, 50-pound dog.
Yeah.
Like, he's a big
55,
boy, right?
60 pounds, pick him up in the air holding him. Dog's jumping on me. I had bruises on my inner thighs where the dog was jumping, trying to get to Aldo. Aldo's wriggling, gurring, trying to get to the dog, but I didn't want him to get hurt, so I'm just... fight or flight mode. I'm like, come get your fucking dog, come get your fucking dog. And I'm kicking this other dog away, and I'm not kicking him hard, you know, I don't want to hurt this other dog either.
No, but fuck that dog.
Right.
Because he's putting you in danger, he's putting your dog
Yeah.
in danger, and he's not on a goddamn leash, and the owner is nowhere to be found.
Right, and so at this point,
that's
I'm
literally
like,
illegal.
I'd say maybe a minute went by, and she's still not anywhere fucking near me, so I put Aldo down. I'm trying to hold him behind me, but he's lurching and trying to get to this dog. They're face to face, and then they look like they're literally about to eat each other's fucking faces off, and then I put my hand in the middle, I elbow the other dog, he finally fucking runs away because I elbowed him hard enough, but that was post.
She put her hand in the
biting
middle
my hand.
of 2 literal
And then there
savage
comes the
animals.
woman finally, and then she grabs the dog, and then she's like, hi, sorry. And I was like, there's nothing to fucking smile at, lady. And I'm like yelling at her. I said, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why is your dog off a leash? And like,
Meanwhile, Jacq has been screaming bloody murder this entire
right, and I was yelling,
time.
somebody help! Somebody help! So much so that the construction site nearby, they come over, they're like, everything okay over here? I'm like, now it is! Like, Jesus, my hand's not!
But she got stitches, the dog fully penetrated her fucking hand, the other dog. Maybe a little bit of Aldo, we don't know, because in between 2 goddamn mouths.
Yeah, I mean, it could have been a
was-
lot fucking worse. I have all my fingers.
Yes, she does.
Both the dogs are fine.
But Jacq has never been to the ER ever, and she
No,
was.
I've been to the ER one other time for another dog bite. That was not my first dog bite. I protect my dog at all costs.
If it includes putting her hand in the middle of a dog war.
Mm-hmm.
Typical. Very shocking.
It's always me and 2 dogs though. If there was another person, it'd be fine. It just there's never another fucking person. And things happen in 3s. And the next time this happens, I'm running. Me and Aldo are running, and we're kicking this dog as we run. That's what's happening.
That's what I'm saying. You guys are fast runners. Like, you're running partners. Like, so it's like...
But I feel like Aldo wouldn't want to run in that situation. He'd want to fight.
I feel like if you started running, though, he's done. Like, if a dog's like... But that's...
Right, and then they
The
just amp up
scary...
the dog more.
The scary part is the dog would chase you.
Right.
And then the owner is even further behind.
Right. So it's like, I'm fucked no matter what. It's just the other... Keep your dog on a leash.
Yeah, truly.
That's it. It avoids... All dogs are good dogs until they're literally not. And you can't control it.
They're animals. Anyway, Willow would never. He's so
Dog
sweet.
people, put your hands up.
Cat people, yeah, baby.
Put your hands
All right, let's wrap it up.
Alright.
We've ran through everything. We took a half hour. The battery did not die.
Fucking liar!
Thanks for our jabber, our rambunctiousness, handling all of us.
Yes. I'm Jacq.
And I'm Jazz. And thank you.
For watching. Jacq.
For tuning back into
Jacq and Jazz Jabber.
We weren't very far.
Time to roller skate.
I gotta pee.
Don't pee in my silk pants.
Oh my god, not the